Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's time for my April pickups. Excuse the mess behind me. Just throwing things everywhere. When I finish my own house, I could do what I want for it, eh? Okay, so got a variety of stuff this month. Not an awful lot though, to be honest. Been saving the pennies because I've been working on this place again, and also going to be saving the pennies this month. Maybe next month. Next month I'm going to Comic Con Midlands in Telford with my best friend. Lucy Dawes is going to be there. Now, obviously, I love seeing the Warrior Princess. Lucy Dawes is one of my favourite people to follow. I think she's great. Met her once in New York Comic Con back in 2015, I think it was. Didn't think that would ever happen, so to get a chance to meet her again is great. Imagine the queue is going to be a mile long, but you know. So yeah, so that's the plan. Anyway, enough about that. Time for some pickups. What should I show you first? Let's start with a picture. So, my first pickup then is a tribute to Goosebumps. So I found this on eBay. It's basically a newspaper article telling you different stories from the Goosebumps universe. So it's basically like the news, telling you everything that's going on, like, you know, girl terrorizing people in a scary mask. Down the bottom, it's got references to Slappy, and a lot of the other books. So I decided to buy this green frame because Goosebumps slime green kind of thing. I thought that would look better because I did have this in a black frame when I bought it and it just didn't go right. So I thought that looks a bit better. So I'm going to have that and actually in certain light it does look great. So I'm going to put that by there for now. Actually, that light, that's perfect by there. Okay, so I bought a couple of books. This is a comic, Kamandi, the Last Boy on Earth. I have no idea what this is. So one of my local shops, Retro Revivals, sometimes they get old comics in, and if I've never heard of them, I like looking through them and picking something up. So Kamandi, the Last Boy on Earth, haven't read it yet. Special offer back in the day, guys, 5p. How awesome is that? Wow. Let's try and get a good... I'm not sure if Kamandi is the red guy or the blonde boy. If it's a boy, it might be the blonde guy on the front. Who knows? The fun is standard equipment. Also bought this, but not for myself. Thunderbirds Lift Off. A nice kind of comic book here. The art here is actually pretty cool. Bought this for my cousin. He's a massive Thunderbirds fan, and if I ever see anything out in the wild, I pick it up for him, ask him, do you want this? It's quite cheap, isn't too bad, with £4 odd. So bought those two from Retro Revivals. What else can I show you? Okay, so one video game pickup was WWE 2K24. At least I don't think I showed this last month. I think it was April I bought it. Yeah, I love the WWE wrestling games. Always a lot of fun. I was gonna skip this year's, but when they said they brought special referee back, like ambulance match, casket match, I was like, okay, I'll try that out then. It's pretty good, very good so far. Right then, only a few more pickups left to show you, but this one is pretty cool. So after picking up that newspaper article on Goosebumps, I decided to go and see what other Goosebumps merchandise there was out there. And I found these Goosebumps Topps cards. Dun dun dun. So these are all cards depicting scenes from the books. And you can probably guess what that one is. Yeah, Night of the Living Dummy. Deadly, yeah. But I don't think this is Slappy. I think this was someone else called Mr. Wood called this. You go, it tells you information about it on the back. And then, yeah. Actually, that one looks like Slappy, so maybe Mr. Wood is Slappy. Yeah, so I tried to like lump all these together. I'm not going to show you them all. I'll do like a separate video, I think, on all my Goosebumps kind of stuff. Yeah, like a classic werewolf. Another Slappy. I think that's from Say Cheese and Die. So I think you take a photo of the camera and it depicts like something really bad's going to happen, and it does happen to that person. Monster Blood, recognize that. The green slime. Anyway, so I'm going to be looking on eBay and other places to collect all of those. I do have a fair amount so far. Have that many. I have had some doublers. So, yeah, I thought it pretty cool because a lot of these books I have read and I remember the scenes just from looking at the cards themselves. I used to absolutely love Goosebumps back in the day. I remember having the books when I was in primary school and yeah, fondly reading those. Night of the Living Dummy was always one of my top favourites there, and also it came from beneath the sink. The Gruel, I love that one. And something else I have loved. So, back in for Christmas, my best friend bought me The Last Ronin, uh, a graphic novel book for Christmas. Read it last week. Really good read. Absolutely loved it. And I know like a video game and maybe a TV series or something is being made as well on it. That's going to be an awesome game if they do it justice. So read that, and then Goodwin's Place told me that there's a new one out, and I think this is a prequel. It's Ronin: The Lost Years. So I thought definitely picking that up again. Yeah. Kevin Eastman, of course, one of the original Crazy Turtles. Yeah, this is that kind of style of book. Quite easy to read through, quite quick, you know. But yeah, love the first one, so I thought I had to get that. And my last pickup, guys, is dun 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 dun. This lovely piece of art. Oh, I can't remember his name. I'll try if I remember. I'll try and link it in the comments below. Yeah. So basically, you went online looking for some Bucky O'Hare kind of art that I, like I do. Me, world's biggest Bucky O'Hare fan and all. And this one, if you look closely, is of all the action figures released in the original 90s toy line of Bucky O'Hare. I have all of these, and I'm not sure how well you can see on here. I'll try and do a bit of a close-up, right? In the background, you can actually see some of, what's the word? Like the guns, the weapons, the attachments, accessories. Accessories is the word I'm looking for. I always forget that word. Yeah, you can see Blinky's jetpack there, just to his left leg, or right leg, his right leg. Yeah, so look closely, there's loads of guns in the background there. I think also like Willy's mask is there somewhere as well. But that is cool. Yeah, unfortunately, no more toys were released in that toy line. There were some made ready, like prototypes, so it would have been a second run. But apparently, they produced too much of Air Marshal here, this guy. This lovely green looking bloke. And yeah, they lost money and that was that. It's kind of sad because it's the same thing with the Bucky O'Hare comics, or not quite the same thing. The company went under. We had training issues here in the UK. I would have loved many, many more. Still doing those videos, by the way, guys. And the Bucky O'Hare read-throughs. Not many people watch them, which is absolutely fine. It's a very niche market, but I know one of my subscribers loves them, and I love them, so I enjoy doing them. So what have I been playing this month then, apart from WWE? So April, most of my gaming was taken up with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Absolutely loved it. One of the best games I've played in a long, long time. They really did that game justice. I know like a lot of people like love the original, say, oh, we're not playing a remake, but treat it as a different game. It's really good. I highly recommend it. What's next then? What am I doing next? I'm looking over there because that's what I've got in my pile of games. Played some of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawls 2 as well. I finished the campaign on that now. I think I'm ready to set that aside and go for another game. So what I normally do after playing a huge game like Final Fantasy VII is go on to some smaller games, mix it up a bit. And yeah, so I'm doing that at the moment, seeing what I've got before the next big one. Dragon's Dogma 2 is out, and that's got a really good high score, and that looks really cool, so I might try that. I've never played Dragon's Dogma, but yeah, it looks good. Yeah, so in other news, started Roaming the Ruins channel up again. If you're interested in that stuff, please go and check that out. I'll leave a link in the description box. below and go check it out there. What did I do last time? Yeah, I went to the ruins of an old corn mill, and now, if all goes to plan, an old school friend is joining me tomorrow to go explore what is supposed to be a haunted farm. Dun dun dun. So if you're interested in that, please go over to my Roam in the Ruins channel and subscribe. And right now, what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to choose a game to play. Might watch a bit of. I haven't started that Fallout series on Amazon Prime yet. A lot of people have been telling me that's quite good, so I'll go and watch that. I'll look for more of these Goosebumps cards. Try and find out how many are I can't even speak today, can I? How many are in the collection? Collection. Yeah. So hope everyone's doing well there. I'm doing pretty good. Enjoying life. Looking for more and more things like this, artwork and stuff to put up in the Mad Cave. I'm currently having my bedroom decorated, so you know, some pictures are going to go up there. But yeah, it's going good, guys. Going good. And then we'll have an updated Mad Cave room tour next year, 2025. Seems a long way away, but you know, it flies by. So, all being said, thank you for watching. As ever, boom, see you soon. Catch you later.